Hey everybody, this is Frilioth and welcome back to another Minecraft video on the AlphaCraft server. I've been doing a little bit of work here in the trading hall over the past day or so, and I think I've finally got it almost ready. There's just a little bit of making good to do. So I just want to show you around it. I want to show you what I've been doing. So I think we had all of this built the last time, didn't we? We had some rails down the bottom that led over here down to the farm via these rails here, down there. But I've added to those. So what I've done then, bit of glass over the front so you can now see in. The rails on this side go through the dead man switch. So at the moment, the dead man switch is off, but it's on. I'm probably going to confuse myself there and I might have to change it around. But basically, when the light is on, it means that we don't want the villagers in there. We're going to kill them. I can't think of a better way of putting it. They're going to die. So with the light on, they'll bounce off that wall there and then come down this end and go down into the little killing chamber. If I want to keep the villagers and I want to sort them or send them off to the farms, flick that switch up, then that door opens to allow them through there. And that door closes. It's all Indiana Jones kind of stuff, you know, secret passageways and everything. So if we want to keep the guy, he'll go down there and along this rail here. This is a temporary junction. Because eventually I'll fill up my farms over there and I won't need to do this anymore. But if I want to keep him, I either want to move him to a different pod, sort them around, and we'll do that in a second because there's a couple of librarians. Even though he's not a librarian, he's a cartographer. If you're lucky you're still here. It's good I've got a demonstration to do. Got another one up there and we've got our librarian there. I want to get all my librarians together, so we'll do that in a second. But if I wanted to send them down to the farm, I flick the lever on and then they'll come straight over this junction and go down that way to the farm. If I want to sort them back into the trading hall, I flick the switch up to the sort position, and now when they come down here, they'll go down here, up onto the soul sand, the bubble column elevator, and they'll go up that way. Look at that! I'm using, because I've got so much slime knocking about, I've got like so many sticky pistons. I'm using sticky pistons for lighting instead of standard normal pistons. It's ridiculous. So that's that. If we want them to die, that gets put on to kill. That opens this end up here. The minecart comes down here with the villager in it, drops down into there, and then the villager will suffocate going under those blocks, and the minecart will come out the other end onto these rails, go up here onto this slime, onto this soul sand, which takes it up this water column elevator, bubble column elevator, which will fire the minecart up here into here. It'll fall down onto this track and then it'll go back that way to the minecart storage system for the villager breeder, just there. So that is that's a system up and running. I've not tested it yet. I thought we'd do that together. Isn't that dead exciting? So I can backfill this in now. Now I've shown you what it's all about. Sticky piston, sticky piston. Anybody think I've got loads of slime? Oh yeah, I have. I've also got a bit of a problem which I may or may not be able to sort out. The problem is all of these guys here are very close to the sea. The sea is only 10 or so blocks behind the back of that wall. And amazingly enough, and I didn't really give it much thought, but amazingly enough, drown can sense villagers through the wall. Who knew? Which means I do get quite a collection of drowned on the other side here, which is a little bit of a problem because that does mean that my drown farm isn't as efficient as it should be. Can I walk on that? I can walk on that because I get drowned on the other side of here. So maybe I'll turn this area into another drown farm and We'll see. We'll see. My other drone farm hasn't seemed to have given me a trident yet, which is, again, a bit of a problem. I'm sure I'll get one sooner or later. Right, we need to put that there. So that's that filled in. That's that filled in. So let's send. Let's say we want. We want. I want that guy over there. Okay, so I'm going to send him up the water column elevator back into the system. So I want to keep him and I want to sort him. So if I press that button now, if that door hadn't closed, he'd have died because they always travel south. He's going to go that way. Woo! He's going to go up there. He's going to appear back round here. Now, before he comes out, I want to get rid of this guy. Now, the villager, the librarian now comes after being sorted, comes back round again, falls into the empty bay. Brilliant, eh? Fantastic. So the next one out should be the butcher. Then we're going to have the librarian that's there. I want that librarian to go into this slot here. So as soon as he's gone over the top of it, I'll get him out. And then that other librarian falls straight into there. That way I can have all my librarians together. I don't know. Librarian, cartographer. You see, cartographers, what are you like? But in theory, they could have all been librarians. So it's easy to sort all of the librarians. And I can have all the librarian trades here. All the farmers there. I can have all the pumpkins and melons there. We could have the blacksmiths there. We could have all the coal and whatever there. It's easy to sort out. But if I don't want one of the guys, and I really don't want... Are you the one with the leather pants for 12? No good at all. So I'll flick that to kill. Closes that door. And now we can dispose of ye old leather trousers wearing villager. He's going to go that way. And I didn't put the block back in again, did I? Ah, dagnabbit. And he's going to go into there. I suppose it gives me an opportunity to come down here and show you. So he's going to go through there and suffocate. It's not going to affect my reputation because I didn't really kill him. And then the minecot's going to pop out here. Can you hear those drown just through there? Pop out there. And then go back up into the system. Perfect. While I'm down here, I can actually fill this in. Don't really need this to be. How many blocks have I got left? Not many. Don't really need this to be all open like this. Bit disappointed they can actually hear you or sense the villagers through the wall. That is really a bit of a pain. But hey ho. Right, they're going to fall down there now. Fantastic. Have I left myself enough blocks to get out? Of course I haven't. Oh, I have. Very good. So that's that working. Everything's fantastic. Now I just need to hook up the sorting system that's going into the back of my storage area for my drops. I need some names, by the way. I have decided that I'm going to give some of these mobs in here names. So if you know any lifers or anybody in particular you want me to call these, name these guys after, then please, by all accounts. I think Bill Cosby's already been suggested to me, so maybe one of them is going to be Bill Cosby. Or is that a little too soon? We'll see. We'll see what I get. Carrot guy working fine. Getting some carrots. Got some carrots in there already. And the wheat guy working fine. Got some wheat. Perfect. So this is all coming together. But I've got nowhere near enough iron yet to hook this up, so I really am going to have to speak nicely to Smurf. I have invited Smurf over because I want to go and catch myself an Elder Guardian, just for the kicks, really. So myself and Smurf are going to go over to the second of the two ocean monuments, and we're going to see if we can't bag ourselves an Elder Guardian, get him into the Nether, and then decide what we're going to do with him. So I'm going to go and tidy up a little bit, go around with the Hoover and the duster, and make this place look spick and span, and then hopefully we'll go and bag ourselves a Guardian. Okay, before Smurf gets over here, I need to do a little bit of groundwork. I need to do a bit of preparation. Firstly, I need to get the overworld coordinates for the Guardian Temple. And as soon as I've got the overworld coordinates for the Guardian Temple, I can then go into the Nether and I can link up a portal in the Nether. But obviously, first of all, I need to get the coordinates for the top of the Guardian Temple. So I'll do that now. Right, so there's a bad boy, and there's loads of Guardians already around there. So although I don't like doing it, I'm going to put F3 on because I need to swim to go over the top, take a screenshot, and then disappear again before I get kicked out of my boat. Leave me alone, fellas. Not doing you any harm. Oh, look at you. You're right in my face. Right. Hopefully I've got that, and hopefully I know where to find it. Because if I don't, we'll be bang in trouble. Get rid of F3. Don't like F3. Not when I'm recording. Okay, so I've got the coordinates, and is that another slime up there? It is. And I'm off into the Nether. I've had to put this gate here. It's not to keep people out. It's to stop slime from going into the Nether. I went through the other day, and I got attacked. There must have been 5 or 6 big fat slime in there, because obviously as soon as they go through into the Nether, the Nether's not loaded, so the slimes just sit there until I go through and the Nether's loaded. So I'd got 4 or 5 of them in there, and they pounced on me as soon as I went through, and I almost died. It was really bad. So since then I've had to put the gate up there. So hopefully we won't have any surprises when we go in. Get my sword out just in case. Nope, no surprises. Right, I've got the coordinates of the Guardian Temple, and it's minus 338658. Minus 338. So it's this way. Minus 338. I don't know which way is the right way to go. Yeah, right way, 658. Need to go this way to 658. So 658 is here. That's fantastic. It would be, wouldn't it? It had to be. So we've got to make a bit of an area around here now, without hopefully killing ourselves. Okay, so we've got an area. Then that should be big enough. So we want to go to 338, close enough, by 658, which is about here. This will do. This will do. Actually, we'll make it here, and then it can only come out one way, can't it? 3, 4. Got to make it quite chunky, because the old Elder Guardians are quite chunky. Now, I can light this portal, but I can't go through it. If I light it, then the portal is made on this side. If I go through it, it'll make a portal on the other side, probably in mid-air, somewhere above the Guardian Temple, which is going to be no good for us. I don't like that, because you can see all the way down there. And if I can see down there, then those ghasts can see up here. I'll do that. Like that. Then we're all cozy. So now what I need to do is we need to go back to the Nether. Go back through the other portal, and then create another portal, a new portal in the Guardian Temple, and hopefully kick the daddy through. But before I do that, we need to make some tracks. There's me again trying to use my salmon to dig. Yeah. Well, if it's not all right, then we're going to have to get another one, aren't we? So now, when he comes through, he'll jump around like an idiot for a little bit and hopefully land on the minecart. Now, I did want to pick him up in a boat, but I've not been able to get an Elder Guardian in a boat before. Little Guardians, fine. Elder Guardians, can't seem to get them in a boat. But I know they'll go in a minecart. So we'll get him in the minecart and then we'll just... It's probably best if I dig all this out as well. I'm going to dig, because I'm going to get mining fatigue, aren't I, as soon as he comes through here. Yeah, I'm going to dig a track all the way down here. I'll leave him here. I'm going to leave him here. And I know I'm going to get mining fatigue when I come back, but I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. So anyway. Smurf! Is my tree messed up?
Yeah, it took off the bottom block.
Where you going?
Where are you? Oh. Where are you going?
Are you in?
Okay, my bow's not in my hand.
Thank God. Right, so we're in through the front, or are we going to drink milk and go in through the top?
It'd be easiest to drink milk and go through the top, right?
It would be, yes.
So let's do it that way. And you can't get him in a boat, can we?
We can't get him in a boat, no.
So how are we going to get him in a mine?
Well, we're going to...
We would have to drain the water, wouldn't we?
We will, yeah, we will. We'll have to get... okay, we'll go in through the front. We'll go into one of the little rooms and we'll set up the conduit so we can breathe. And then we can go up to the top and drain the room he's in. And then build a portal. Hopefully we can get one of him.
Oh, you got obsidian for your portal?
Yeah,
what
got
was that?
all of that. That was the magma blocks underneath. Right, are you ready? We'll go into that. We'll go in and then to the right, yeah?
Yeah, where we were last time?
We weren't here last time. This has not happened before. We didn't mess up last time.
Okay, I'm ready. Oh! You just take off.
I'm glad you're ready. Right, in. Are you in?
Yeah.
Oh, Can you make somewhere so we can...
So we can breathe?
Breathe.
I'm working on it.
Where's that? There you go. Superb.
Got a spot.
That's alright, I don't need it now.
Okay, then I'm getting rid of it. I don't want to hear no whining. Tell me you got a silk touch pick when you're doing that, eh?
I've got a silk touch pick when I'm doing that, yes.
Okay. Because it doesn't look like you were using silk touch.
I'm not, but I have got a silk touch pick, but not. I'm not using it. Oh, taking a kicking. Can you go down underneath where all those guardians are, please, and put the put some more.
What?
We need to put some of these down at the bottom, don't we? I'd just rather you go down and take a kicking rather than me.
You got any more blocks? I'm out.
I can't believe you at all.
I got the 3 on the one side. Come on.
Right. Okay. So that's it. It's fully powered, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So we're all ready. We're all right for breathing now. Then we need to find an Elder Guardian.
Yeah.
I'll go and lead the way then. Okay, lead the way as slowly as you can.
I don't... Listen to you.
Man, you're taking a beating.
Am I? What about you?
No, I'm golden. Right, so where are we going then? Let's... Oh, here's one in a room full of loads of other guardians. Oh, I thought I was hiding behind a wall, and I wasn't. That was perfect. Right, are you coming in here or not?
Well, I'm looking for you.
Okay, would you like some coordinates?
I'm all the way up top. I found him.
Is he up the top? Okay,
Yeah, he's at the top.
okay, he's probably going to be easier to find then. Easier to deal with.
I'm hiding. He's not looking. Can you get up here?
Eventually I'll be able to get up there, yeah, no doubt. If I stop going into rooms that have got dead ends in them. Like a complete spanner.
It's back where we started at.
I'm back in where we started at. Is that not straight up then?
I can kill him if you want.
No, that would help us, wouldn't it? When I said
Well, if he hits me, he is gonna take damage.
well, take your thorns off then.
No way.
I can't believe we've come to liberate this Elder Guardian, and you've come wearing thorns.
He hasn't hit me. We're good. Don't worry. Oh, he's right up against this pillar I'm hiding behind, though. He's trying to see me. He's looking at you now, I think.
I can't.
I'm trying to swim down.
Far away then. Oh, there he is. Oh, I'm right underneath him. Right, okay. That's choice. Yeah, he's looking at me.
Yeah, yeah. Now he's looking at me. Yep.
Uh-oh. Can't see. Right, so now we need to try and drain this place.
The question is how long is he gonna survive out of water?
Oh, indefinitely.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a dolphin then.
No.
Oh, I'm taking a kicking.
But you really don't want to be dying. I've only got... We don't have any sponges, do we? It'd be great if there was a sponge room.
You have sponges.
I don't have sponges on me. I got 3 from my last Guardian.
Hey, that's 3 more than what I got. That should take care of it all. So now all we got to do is set up the...
Now what we've got to do is set up the portal and get him in it, yeah.
Yeah.
It needs to be reasonably big. It's a 5x... I think it's a 5x5 portal on the other side.
Okay.
Oh, I need to drink some milk.
What do you need milk for?
And hope
you want to make it flat.
1, 2, 3. Will 4 be big enough, or should we go 1 bigger? 5.
Let's go 1 bigger just in case.
Yeah.
Do you got the rails and everything to put him on?
They're on the other side. We're just going to let him hop about like an idiot. Oh, I can't put one there. I really could do with... Oh, I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, because it'll block it. Yep, there you go. Now, if we...
Now if we
make it so he could only hop.
Oh, have you got any milk left?
Portal. Yeah.
Can you drink some milk and get rid of that last block up there,
you
please?
Go. It's right there. You got it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, I like you doing the work. It's the only way to go.
Right, so what we saying? If we do what?
You brought your flint, right?
I've got my... Yeah, I've got... Yeah, I'm not that stupid. I'm not going to come all the way down here and not get my flint, am I, eh? We're professionals. Right, well, I think what I'm going to do is I will light it up, go through to see where it comes out on the other side. If it comes out at the right place, then we're golden.
And then I'll loose him, and then I'll push him through.
If it doesn't come out at the right place, so I'm going to have to dismantle it and then go back upstairs. Well, it should be linked. The coordinates should be the same. So
you go through and you let me know.
Yeah, I don't have any more. Have you got any more milk?
Yeah.
Have you got another bucket of milk? So I might need one if it's in the wrong place. Otherwise,
did you get it?
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm going to have mining fatigue. Okay, let's go through and have a look. See. Oh, we are golden.
All right, I'm going to push him through then.
I do not mess about.
Oh, hey, no, we got a problem.
Why?
Because water will break this portal.
No, it won't.
No?
Absolutely guaranteed. I am a portal master.
Okay, Mr. Portal Master, here he comes.
There he is, and guess where he is now?
Hopefully with you.
Oh, yeah. He's not just with me, he's in a minecart with me.
I'm getting the rest of my slime out of here.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Actually, do you want... I'm going to come back through again and we can go around and get the rest of them. Maybe find some sponges.
Well, I don't know. We can do that later, can't we?
Yeah. Well,
We gotta get this guy to where he's
Oh, man! Do you know that problem you had the other day about coming out on top of your portal?
Yeah.
I've just come out on top of this portal. I'm now surrounded by really angry fish. Really angry fish.
Now you gotta come back through.
Really angry fishes. And I can't. Ooh, I don't know where I'm going. All of a sudden, I'm really scared. I've just whacked a fish and I don't know why.
Know why? That's what I was just thinking. Good thing I made it so you could swim back up here, hey?
Well, that's all well and good if I can find the right place. There it is.
There you go.
Right then, Smurf and my old china plate. That's it. I mean, I don't think we're going to have time to do anything with it just yet. So we'll have a think about what we can do with it.
All right.
So we'll leave it at that, and then we'll have a think about what to do with our new mate.
Hey, we just got to get back to your base.
Well, that's easy. My base is only just through the portal, and then right.
Okay.
So that was Smurf and I raiding a Guardian temple and coming home with an Elder Guardian, which is fantastic. So he's now in the Nether, waiting for us to decide what to do with him. Although I've got no idea at the moment. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I really do appreciate it. If you have enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to leave it a like. And if you've really loved it, don't forget to subscribe for future videos. This is Frilioth with my milk, and I'm out of here.